Now, these next few weeks for Ethereum is going to be where the majority of the gains are made. What I want to show you is a few charts here. We're going to start with this chart, and as you can see on the lower medium time frame, as a daily chart, you can see that the Ethereum price is in this falling tightening wedge, which we know from a technical standpoint is bullish. This video is going to focus on technicals, but we are also going to go into what's driving the narrative of Ethereum as well. I'm talking about ETFs, I'm talking about Trump, and a few other things as well, like Ethereum staking we need to talk about. But first, the target out of this falling wedge for me in terms of take profit one. This is a shorter term trade, something that could happen in days rather than weeks. I do still believe a 50% pump could happen with Ethereum very, very soon, even as soon as a few days, like I say, but it might be something that takes a week or two. Now, I have backed this up. I've put my money where my mouth is. I have an Ethereum long trade open to support this trade. I do believe that we will see a great chance of this playing out. The thing is, it's a very low risk to reward trade in terms of the risk. So I'm risking at the moment 1 par against 11, so 11 to 1 risk to reward ratio. I've got my stop loss currently under the weekly low, which is at $2,535. If I get stopped out, okay, I lose 4.7% against the possibility of making over 50%. That's using correct risk to reward ratio. Of course, if anyone wants to join me in opening a trade, you can do. I have a link down below where you can actually get some free crypto. To get this $100,000 bonus on Blowfin is tricky. You need to deposit quite a bit, but even to get $1,500 or the $450 bonus, it's really easy. So I'll leave a link in the description down below for that. No KYC trading futures. I've got a 12x position, and it corresponds to what I'm doing. But to show you some additional charts to give more confluence of where the Ethereum price is likely going from a technical standpoint, we need to look at the weekly chart here, where you can see the moving average. This yellow line is the 50-day moving average. Excuse me, no, this yellow line is the 100-day moving average, and it just overtook the 200-day. This is what's known as a bull cross or a golden cross. And what's more, we have some other bullish indicators. For example, this parallel channel is still intact, and we're at the bottom of this channel, allowing big upside movement. And then we could zoom out further, in fact, and turn this into a monthly chart. And you can see that we've got this just textbook head and shoulders pattern in the chart, which is great to see. This is part of the big cycle breakout that I've talked about. I've got more longer term 2025, 2026 Ethereum updates and predictions on the channel as well. I suggest to watch that at the end of this video. But before we do that, it's important that we look at the following in addition. So this is kind of a daily chart. You can see initial price target here about $3,000, but then we need to start talking about targeting the high here of $4,000. You can see it clearly on this chart, where it's evident to see that we're in this trading range. We've been creating these technical levels. We have major support at $2,100, but really there's even support strong at $2,700. That's why for my long trade, I have my stop loss at 2,535, and that's where I'd be stopped out if that trade went in the opposite direction. It's important to track what history is saying. Of course, history doesn't always repeat, guys, but it's certainly rhyming in the case of Ethereum. Now, 2024 to 2026, we're currently obviously 25, versus 2016, 2018. Look what happened, this chop around 2016 to 2017. The same chop that we got 2024 to 2025. February came and it marked a new bottom. We rallied to May. We rallied from approximately $12 all the way up to $120, a 10x return. Yes, we might not see a 10x return, but it's reasonable to suggest $2,700 all the way up to somewhere around $7,000, $8,000, and then top of the bull cycle, around the top of the bull cycle, end of this year, $15,000, $17,000, $18,000 is very possible. And I have some longer trade futures positions as well as of course as my hodl that I keep in my hard wallet for Ethereum. So once again, if you want to open a future position, link below for Blowfin, where you'll get a huge bonus to start you off, free crypto. Also, Ethereum dominance. This is interesting because if you go back to 2020, look where the RSI was in accordance to the moving average, this yellow line. You had the RSI all the way down at 30, which we're seeing now. Every time the RSI has moved rapidly down from the moving average, or we've touched the bottom point, Ethereum dominance has soared. Ethereum dominance right now is all the way down at 10%. 10% meaning it's representing the entire crypto market cap. The historical average is more like 15%, and we can expect, just like Ethereum did before, we've had a rally of 212%. Of course, a lot less altcoins around at that time, but more realistically, a 50% rally in dominance wouldn't be crazy. Even if we got, you know, a 38%, you can see we're at the bottom of this Fibonacci extension. Strong support there for Ethereum. Now, let's talk about what's driving the Ethereum price. Even if you're just interested in technicals, it's important to know these facts because Trump now owns $500 million in Ethereum. The hedge funds and the institutions are even choosing Ethereum now over Bitcoin. Fidelity are selling Bitcoin, buying Ethereum. Total Ethereum spot ETF net inflows, nearly $1 billion, guys, in the past 10 days or so. And you can see it's nearly all coming from Fidelity, who are indeed selling Bitcoin, as you can see. Bitcoin has had total net inflow of Bitcoin of $500 million, while Ethereum, even so much smaller than a Bitcoin in terms of market cap, has had $1 billion, double the inflow of ETF. You can see the difference here. Ethereum staking is much sooner than people realize as well. This is incredibly bullish. This is what is driving the institutional narrative. The SECs have pretty much confirmed that this is going to happen, and we can see as a result the Ethereum wallets have soared. We have seen Ethereum wallets holding between 10,000 Ethereum and 100,000 Ethereum go up almost 50% just in the last 6 months. Crazy. Price has been declining, but the wallets of the big holdings are on the increase. So it's for all these reasons I hold my trades open. Still long. I will probably continuously add to this Ethereum long trade. Currently 12x. Like I said, if you want to claim your bonus, link below where you can get that huge bonus free crypto. And lastly, guys, even AI is suggesting that we should long Ethereum right now. CoinGPT, link in the description. It's free. It's a free Telegram bot. You can see it's suggesting Ethereum long trade. You can analyze any coin, guys, in any time frame using CoinGPT. It even gives you updated daily insights, key levels, categories, gainers, trending, and much, much more. So check that out down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and feel free to check out any one of these videos. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.